Who the hell is Bobbi Althoff? And how is she interviewing Drake when she's only interviewed like fucking 1.5 people total? And how do they already have beef? She has beef with Drake. What? Like, do you know how crazy that is? She's just a beginner podcaster, and Drake just hit her up and was like, I don't know, let's do it, I guess. Let's have a podcast. What? But I mean, I guess it was too good to be true because this is where all the drama started for Bobbie. And by drama, I mean Drake said that he would fuck Bobbie in a really awkward moment on the interview, on the podcast. Yeah.
Am I your type?
I'd do it.
Thank you.
I'd do it.
What? All right, first of all, Bobbie, why are you even asking this question in the first place? She is married and has 2 whole-ass kids. Not half-ass kids. She has two whole-ass kids, okay? And I know this because she went viral for naming one of her kids Concrete. Yeah, Concrete.
Concrete getting ready to get bullied by her sister Richard.
Good old Concrete. Yep. She's even got the cute little take-home blanket with the baby's name on it, clearly saying Concrete. Now you're also probably wondering, her sister Richard?
By her sister Richard.
Who's Richard? Well, you heard correctly. That's Concrete's older sister, Richard.
Yes, I did name my daughter Richard. I just always really loved the name Richard, and I wanted a boy, but I had a girl, and I decided to name her Richard anyways, and she loves it, so I don't really know why people have a problem with it, but you can take that up with her.
Bro, Richard doesn't know the difference between you calling her Richard or calling her houseplant. What do you mean take it up with Richard?
I'm not sure I understand your comment. I don't see anything wrong with the name Concrete. It's a pretty common word, so I don't understand why it would not make a good name. My daughter is going to be a very strong woman with a very strong name for her. I grew up in the construction business, and I just always knew that I wanted my daughter to have some ties to myself. So yes, her name is Concrete Sawdust Althoff.
Concrete Sawdust Althoff. Beautiful. That's Bobbie for you. This is Bobbie, everybody. Bobbi Althoff. Now you know who this is. You should meet my boys Drywall and 8x10 area rug. I mean, are we really surprised? Like, fucking celebrities are naming their kids North. And X, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes I. I don't... Okay, you know what? Actually, Concrete's not that bad. Maybe Concrete's okay. Elon Musk is out here having AIs name his children, so yeah, maybe Concrete's not so bad. Okay, so obviously this is all just meant to be a joke, right? It's all just satire. That's kind of what her brand is. That's who Bobbie is. She's just a weird, out-of-touch, awkward woman. Or concrete mixer. I don't know. I don't want to assume. I mean, her kid is Concrete, right? And we see more of this in her earlier videos that she used to post where she's acting with her husband.
People think it's weird that my husband and I don't like kissing. I think the last time we kissed was about 6 months ago. So we're gonna kiss again. Because it's about that time we make another baby, so I guess we should practice kissing. Okay. Sorry, can we try this? Okay, just like there. Okay.
So that was fucking awkward. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw, I saw this video a long ass time ago, right? When she was first starting to go viral. And when I saw this video, she got me. You know, when you're just scrolling and Bobbie makes a pit stop on your For You page and you see that video, you're like, I mean, I would believe it, right? Like, it's the 21st century. That shit's probably real for somebody. So I was like, is this real? But of course, like most of the stuff that's on the internet, it's all just for clout. So yeah, that's her. And as you can tell in the Drake interview, she pretty much continues this awkward character on her podcast that she started.
I'd do it. Just, you
Not an it.
I know. I just said like
You do it. I asked, am I your type? And you said I do it. It's not funny.
All right, first of all, why does Drake have zero riz? Yeah, I'd do it. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'd do it. Like what? While he's sitting there sipping his strawberry margarita. Like, also, why are they doing this they're literally in a bed. They're doing a podcast in a bed. I mean, I'll give them points for creativity. It's different. Just really weird. Yeah, so obviously, like I said, she's really just awkward and weird and blunt. She acts like she has no social cues, which is really awkward. And it usually leaves her podcast guests pretty uncomfortable.
Are you going to buy me a flight home?
I can do that. It's the least I could do.
Can it be nonstop?
Hmm?
Nonstop.
Was that like a... Was that like like the song?
No. What song?
The Drake song, Nonstop.
Do you think it's funny when you reference your own songs?
No, I thought
People
you...
can use that word and it doesn't mean your song.
I just thought that you were ending the interview on a note where you were like,
Uh-huh.
haha, I actually do know your songs.
No,
You were just asking
I
for
don't
a
know your
fight.
songs.
Okay. All right. I got excited.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus, that's awkward. Yep, that's Bobbie, like I said. Drake, oh my god. Tell me why Drake actually seems upset.
I don't know your songs.
Okay. All right.
Like, that seems like it hurt his feelings. Oh, he's just a sensitive little baby. It's just a little drizzy. Sipping his strawberry margarita. So yeah, they did this podcast, Drake and Bobbie, and I guess now there's some beef between them. There's some drama. Can you believe it? More internet drama? Holy shit. So, and I swear to God, guys, when there's internet drama, it's like everybody's a fucking conspiracy theorist. Like, Jesus. Leading theory is that Drake actually pursued and made a move on Bobbie, and she rejected him, and he got butthurt. He got his feelings hurt, which would not be surprising, because it's Drake. And then, of course, there were rumors going around that Bobbie slept with Drake and was divorcing her husband. How the fuck? Like, how does this happen? This is just insane. The funniest part was Barstool Sports heard of this rumor, and they DM'd Bobbie, and they kind of screwed her over. They DM'd her, and then when they talked about it on their podcast, they blurred it in like the perfect way to make it seem like Bobbie was sleeping with Drake. Like she was exposing herself.
Sylvana's like, I heard that Bobbie slept with Drake and is getting divorced. So I asked her. I DM'd Bobbie.
What? You asked her, did you sleep with Drake and are you getting a divorce?
Yeah. She's like, I'm not commenting on that publicly.
Wait, so you just outed her?
Oh.
You just outed her not public comment?
First of all, fucking idiot. His face at the end, he's like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, you saw how that was blurred. It's like blurring it out as if she's admitting to sleeping with Drake when that is not what happened. Bobbie literally came out and exposed the DMs and said that's not what happened. I did not want to do this podcast in the first place, and now so much negativity is coming from it. I'm going to leave it alone after this, but this is the uncensored DM between Dave and I. My girlfriend says you hooked up with Drake and got divorced. I'm saying that is not true. Shit. Wild thing to slide into somebody's DMs saying. Hey, I heard that you had an affair with Drake. And that you're divorcing your husband. Care to comment? What the fuck? I am not commenting publicly, but off the record, that's the off the record part where you don't share it publicly. You're right, that is not true. He said I knew I was right. And then these fuckers edit it to seem like she said she fucking slurped on Drizzy's knob.
She's like, I'm not commenting on that publicly.
Wait, so you just outed her?
Oh.
Like, you see what I mean? The internet is just stupid. This was all so unnecessary. It's ridiculous. And then the podcast got removed from YouTube and like all of Bobbie's platforms. And again, it's like fucking conspiracy theorists. People are like, oh, maybe Drake got it removed and got it copyrighted. There was a little bit of music that he played in there that got it taken down. Maybe a fucking leprechaun took over Bobbie's YouTube channel and deleted the video. Like, it's so ridiculous. Honestly, I think it's a much simpler explanation. I think there was just too much drama. And after getting accused of sleeping with somebody that you did a podcast with and having an affair, and divorcing your husband, I think I would delete the video too. I think I would just be like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. So yeah, all that's left of the Drake and Bobbie feud is this concert that she went to of his after the podcast. Really in my element here at this guy's concert. Yeah, so obviously Bobbie's acting like she gives no fucks. That was a trip. Jesus, like what is going on? Anyways, subscribe, or else you're gonna have to name your kid Cat 4-ton cap diesel powered forklift transmission. That's right. You don't want that, do you? Yeah, so please subscribe. It'll make me very happy. See ya.